Landing in the Bahamas is like when you're a senior and you go on your senior trip. That feeling of like total freedom and like just life and vibrance and just knowing like things are gonna get crazy. The vibe really is like relax, slow down, enjoy. Hi!
Oh, I know.
When you arrive, you instantly feel like you are just in this closed off world. The architecture is just gorgeous. It's very fancy, surrounded by water and sea life. It's beautiful, it's exquisite. Oh my gosh.
The sweet is sweet. I mean, like, super sweet.
Oh my God, it's like so amazing, but I'm almost like, why did they give this to me? I will never be able to top this again. No way. It was very exciting, just kind of felt like total dream.
Oh my gosh.
How are you?
Good to see you.
Welcome to the Atlantis Resort. Great to finally have both of you here.
Something that's a little nerve-wracking is we've had to wait till I'm in the Bahamas to get a lot of things done, to make decisions, to meet with a photographer, the florist, music selection, and food tasting. We got a lot to do. We've got a lot to do in a short amount of time. Do people get fired in this room?
Okay, so we're gonna get started with Tim, our photographer and videographer.
Make me look fabulous. All right, get good angles. Meeting with all of your vendors just days away from the wedding, it's just great. Sucks.
We have Chef Ivana and her assistant who brought some samples for you to try.
Hi, guys. At this point, I haven't slept in 36 hours, so I just feel like I'm at a circus, and I'm meeting people, and they're all talking to me and telling me, and what's up, what's up? So I hope I'm not let down. When do you start setting up?
We just go from like 8 o'clock in the morning nonstop.
Okay.
We can watch out your window and see what they're doing.
No, black out her window, please.
Oh my gosh. No peek.
She'll be running down saying, move this over to here.
No, I'll behave.
This has got to be killing her, not being able to like control and see everything. We place a lot of faith in the hands of the staff. You know, we don't know them. We don't know like what their standards are. I really hope it'll all work out.
And then the last of it. I don't think they want to hear about this one.
Now that we've seen all of our vendors, we have to tour the grounds and definitely decide on where we're going to have our ceremony and our reception. The venue that I chose for our ceremony, it's called the Flying Fish Fountain. We fell in love with that space. But in time for our wedding, there will be a new space available. I'm looking forward to seeing what could top what we picked.
This is our new venue that we've been talking to you and Corey about for so long. What do you think of it?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Great. We can have this view right in here, and then all of this would be your background. Isn't it a beautiful background?
I like it.
I want to see where she wanted it before. Because this really isn't anything to me.
No, where she wanted it before, I like better.
What?
Yeah.
This is like the lawn.
Yeah, that's no big deal.
What do you think, Corey?
No, I like this a lot.
So you like this one?
The backdrop of the ocean is beautiful, but this could be anywhere. There is nothing that is telling me we're at the Atlantis anymore.
Okay, so we're gonna go and look at the deck.
Okay.
And the deck is where the cocktail hour?
Yes.
All I see is this wood deck with wood railings. This is not Atlantis. This is a backyard barbecue deck, and I'm not liking it at all.
Natalie, what are you thinking along the lines of decorations to kind of bling this area out?
We'll bling this area out. For the cocktail hour, we'll do the beautiful stained barrels with the barrel top with beautiful candles and flowers on top. Just to bring in the rustic, but it's still very elegant.
There was a couple things she said that just made me crazy. Rustic, painted barrel tables. This is not a hoedown.
So it's like a chic, rustic, elegant feel.
This is supposed to be a beautiful wedding.
Lots and lots of candles everywhere.
Great.
Patti-Anne is totally forgetting her first venue. I'm picturing the new wedding space, and I'm just disappointed at it being so plain and simple. I started to get really worried, really worried.
How do you feel about Ocean's Edge?
I love it.
You love it, Corey?
I love it too, yeah.
You love it as well?
Can't wait to see the flowers.
I can't wait. All right.
I'm caught up in the excitement of the new space, but I'm hearing some whispering behind me, so I'm kind of wondering if maybe my family isn't as excited about the space as Corey and I are.
Wherever you're having it, you could be on any beach anywhere. You could be down on Clearwater Beach across the street from our house. It doesn't, there's nothing there that says Atlantis to me.
It wasn't what we expected.
Right.
Brand new venue at the Atlantis. We were like, oh my God, I can't wait to see it. And then it was, to be honest, a disappointment. That's all.
It's that damn wood deck that just turned me off right away. I don't picture a wedding on a backyard wood deck.
It's supposed to be like that so that you can bring in your colors and your vibe and your design. That's on purpose, I'm pretty sure. I'm sure about this wedding space. It's better than the other one, so everybody just needs to get on board.
Maybe you want them to draw you a picture kind of what they're going to do to the deck. And then you can see
To hide
more.
it.
I'm okay with it. Maybe Mom wants him to draw a picture, and I'm okay.
Hi, Patti-Anne. How are you? Great to see you.
We are exactly 1 day away from my wedding day.
Here's Larry. He's from our entertainment department.
We are doing a sound check to make sure all the audio is good because Corey had this really great idea to perform at our wedding, so. Just keep it simple and sexy.
Yeah, a surprise visitor.
Hey!
Heard you hit a sound check. I had to come listen.
You guys, you back up?
No. But I had to come tell you, you lucked out with the weather. It rained last week.
My mom isn't as excited about the space as Corey and I are.
You too, Mama
Well, I'm
D.
ready for the pool, but I said I gotta stop and see you.
My mom usually ends up being right about things, so I definitely pay attention when she has reservations about something. But I also feel like very solid about the space. How are you feeling about the space now?
I think tomorrow when everything's done and it's all glammed up, no one's gonna even care. It's gonna just be so beautiful, and they're gonna be watching you guys anyway. It'll be perfect. No matter what her decisions are, we're behind her. And even though it's not the venue I had in mind, it's her day, it's her and Corey. And if they're happy with it, we're all gonna back them.
It'll feel like our own little private island.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, it's gonna be beautiful. How can it not be beautiful?
I'm so happy that she stopped by. I don't think I realized how much it was bothering me that she didn't like the space.
Do your thing. I'm heading to the pool to do what I do best.
Which is what?
Lay in the sun.
Everybody, eat, drink, and be merry. Drink. Forget the food.
Tonight, we rented a catamaran to bring our bridal party on. We've got food, we've got drinks, and we're gonna set sail.
20 years in the making,
Love me this much forever, okay?
indubitably.
I have a huge surprise for Corey for the wedding. Nobody knows about this, not even my sister, not my parents, and it's gonna be just a beautiful moment.
Never been so sure about anything. It's just like crystal clear. Tomorrow is like gonna be the best day of my life.
Looking into his eyes, I can tell that he's been looking at me in ways that like I've never seen him look at me.
I love you so much.
I love you.